What's up, Dragons? I just wanted to say thank you and goodbye. So this is a bit of a different video I have. I'm going to try to shorten it. I had recorded one originally. It's like 20 minutes long. I kind of want to shorten it a little bit just because I feel like sitting through 20 minutes of me talking is just fucking pointless. But I'm going to break this down into two parts. The thank you and the goodbye. So starting with the thank you, I just really wanted to say thank you to Airsoft as a whole, as well as Ryan and Live Action Games for, the opportunity that it's presented in the Airsoft, for me getting into Airsoft. As well as I just wanted to say thank you to all the friends that I've met there between Kevin, Sam, Jeff, Spencer, going into like Austin and Boomer, and just kind of everybody that I've met throughout the period of me playing Airsoft. It's been about 10 months since I first started playing, so Airsoft has changed my life in ways that I did not imagine. Just such a just sport, sport, hobby, whatever you want to call it. Like, I did not think that it could have such a huge impact on my life in such a small amount of time. It's like to the point where it's like I don't want to play video games anymore. Like, I don't want to just sit around my apartment anymore. I don't want to just lounge about, watch movies anymore, stuff like that. I just, it's like every day I just have an itch and I want to go play Airsoft. I want to put my gear on. I want to be holding my gun. I want to be doing something Airsoft related. Maybe learn how to take apart my rifle, learn how to do upgrades, clean it, stuff like that. Like, it's just, my whole brain is just enveloped in Airsoft, and some people may not think that is very healthy, but I mean, it's not like I've done anything unhealthy, other than maybe getting shot for fun. I can't really think of an unhealthy thing that's related to it. Obviously you can take something perfectly fine and turn it unhealthy, but it's like, I'm not out here just blowing my paychecks. I make sure my bills are paid, and I'm fed, and make sure my kitty's fed. I've got my cat right here. Let me show you. Ugh. This is Louie. I did not name him that, but you know what? It kind of matches. But, make sure my cat's fed, make sure that my family's taken care of, and make sure that everything's fine. So it's, if anything, it's really more healthy. It got me social, it got me active, it got me going outside, even though it's like indoors, like I got to leave the town, I got to go meet new people, and that's part of what I'm saying, that like it changed my life in ways that I could not imagine something as like small as Airsoft could. Not that Airsoft is by any means small, but just like the concept of it, part of the whole reason why I wanted to start playing was to meet new people and make more friends. And originally I was afraid that that was kind of far-fetched just because I'm not a very social person, but I could not have been farther from the truth. Every time I go there, I just want to talk to people and I just want to meet people, and obviously play and compete against them, but it's just been a great time. And then that kind of goes into the other part where I'm saying thank you to Ryan and Live Action Games for just the immense support and just the fun times that were able to be created, because there's not a lot Airsoft wise, there's not a lot in Iowa, which is where I'm at if you didn't know that, but yeah, so I'm trying to pour all of my emotions into words, and it's just really hard, just the sheer amount. But the other thanks I would have to give would go to my friends that I met between the Dragons, between Austin and Boomer and Logan, just kind of everybody that's been nice and friendly to me. There's another guy that goes to Lag who has a toothless patch, and I don't know his name, but like him too, first time I saw him, I saw he had the toothless patch just like me, and boom, it was just an instant hit, great connection there. But I mean, it's just been amazing, and I'm at a loss for words, man. Just thank you to everybody who, was nice. Everybody who said hi, everybody who talked to me, everybody who gave me a chance. Just thank you. My other thanks would be going to everybody that's subscribed to the YouTube channel. So, big milestone. We surpassed 100 subscribers, which is just fucking awesome. I was at work today, and I was telling a couple of my coworkers about, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm only 2 subscribers away from 100, and I pulled out my phone to show them, and it said 100 on it. You know, I thought I was at 98, but it said 100. And I'm like kind of tearing up a little bit thinking about it, but I was so happy. Like, I almost cried. I had some good tears, but it's just, I don't really know how to do, when it comes to the YouTube channel, like, I don't really know how to describe my feelings towards that number. I was as excited when I got my first 10 subscribers as I am now with my 100 subscribers. It doesn't really impact a lot in terms of, you know, content and stuff like that. Like, I'm not monetized still. Like, I can't even make money off anything, which I don't know. That's going to take a long time to get there, but just the thought that I'm at that number is just amazing. Like, there's 100+ people that have subscribed to me, that watch my videos, that support me doing this. You know, the people that comment, the people that like the videos. It's just, you know, it just makes me feel great. The whole reason why I started even recording Airsoft, why I got my GoPro, is because I wanted to record my games to show to people and be like, this is what Airsoft is. This is the community that's in Airsoft. These are all the cool guys that play Airsoft. This is all the fun that we have playing Airsoft. And, you know, even though I sucked at first, I actually saved up a lot of my footage before I started uploading it. But what I would do is I would, like, save it all on my phone, and I would just kind of watch it and share it with my friends and stuff like that. I have a couple clips posted on my personal Instagram page about that kind of stuff. But then once I started uploading it and sharing it with other people, I mean, I got a lot more people involved than I ever thought I would, to be honest, especially in such a short amount of time. I mean, it's been like 4.5, maybe about 5 months since I started uploading, and in the meantime, I mean, it's just such a great feeling having that support, you know, from people that you know and from people that you've never met, all in the same community. Just, you know, it really shows you how close everybody is in this hobby, which is just awesome. But now is the goodbye part of the video. So Ryan, who is the owner of Live Action Games, announced on Saturday that they are having to close indefinitely. I knew, a lot of others knew for a while that Ryan was actually looking for a new place to move to for Live Action Games. We just didn't really have an exact time frame on that. The way that he had described it was that, you know, he was supposed to have more time. It wasn't supposed to be for a little while still, but I guess he got the notice that he was supposed to be out on Wednesday, which is the 1st, so the 1st of March. And so, as of recording this video right now, it's Monday. Yesterday was the last time that myself and tons of others will step foot in Live Action Games CQB Airsoft. So I've got some pictures with my friends. I took a bunch of pictures. You know, I've got a lot of videos on my GoPro. Just trying to cherish those last moments, you know. So that in and of itself was pretty sad, but there was a lot of good that came from it. Just being able to see all the people, just the community that we are that I'm part of, that everybody is a part of, that, you know, people built. I was not there from the start. I really wish I was. Just, you know, I would have been playing Airsoft for like 3 years. I've wanted to play Airsoft for a really long time, actually. I only just got into it after I bought that UMP the first time I ever went down there. But it's just the memories and the moments and everything else that was created because of it. I just wanted to say thank you to everything and everyone, and goodbye to Live Action Games. Goodbye to CQB Airsoft. You know, I want to say goodbye to Davenport for a little bit. I'm not saying goodbye to the YouTube channel. I'm not saying goodbye to my friends. Obviously, my friends I'm going to still be seeing. You know, I'll still drive down to Davenport, hang out with my buddies for a weekend. But the YouTube channel, I actually have a plan. So what I want to do is go back in my GoPro footage, because I have all of my footage saved from when I started recording back in May till literally yesterday. I've saved, I don't want to say every single video, because I feel like there is a few that have slipped between, like, I think maybe the footage got corrupted or the GoPro didn't upload it properly to the cloud or whatever dumb shit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this day of play. This is going to be the very last one for a little while. I'm going to upload it, I think, on Wednesday, which is usually about the time I do it, just because Wednesday is my day off. So I usually Sunday I play Airsoft. I get home, upload all the footage. Monday, when I get off of work, I start editing it. Tuesday, when I get off of work, I start editing it. And then Wednesday morning, if it's not already finished, I'll start editing it, and then I'll schedule it to be uploaded for a few hours later. That way it gives it time to process and upload properly. So as soon as it goes live, you're able to view it in HD. Because if I don't, it'll probably be like in like 360p for like maybe an hour or so after it's already uploaded. So I schedule it for a couple hours in advance, especially with these, you know, day of play videos, because they're between like 40 minutes to an hour long. So that takes a while for it to process the HD, but so I'm planning on uploading that first, and then I think starting next week on Monday, which I believe is the 6th of March, I'm going to go back in my footage and just start uploading game by game until I'm able to go out and play again. So there's a couple of other options we have for fields too. I know there's the field in Central City, which doesn't open until April. There's a couple of fields in Illinois that look really fun. There's some fields out in Wisconsin that look really fun. So maybe sometime I'll go to Davenport, and me and the Dragons will link up, and we'll take like a weekend trip, go out to some field in Illinois. Maybe we'll go to some field in Wisconsin. You know, who knows? But I'm not quitting Airsoft. I'm not quitting the YouTube channel. I'm not quitting you guys. I'm not quitting my friends. For right now, we're just saying goodbye to Lag until Ryan is able to get a new building. And then as soon as that's back up and running, I mean, we're going to be there. I'm going to be uploading videos. I'm going to be making new content, making new friends, and we're just going to be having a fun time. So thank you to everybody that is a part of this community, everybody that's a part of my little 102 subscriber community. Thank you to the Dragons for just adopting me. That was the word I was thinking of. Thank you to the Dragons for adopting me, and thank you to everybody that's been amazing, and thank you to Ryan, thank you to Lag, and goodbye for now.